Hello everyone, this is of course your student host Andrew Coates coming at you with Behind the Mic, the little segment where we discuss what we did today on the radio, Behind the Mic. I'm Andrew Coates, and today for Behind the Mic, I went over, today on the radio, I went over autism awareness and how it related to black people, in particular a couple of black celebrities who have helped the cause of autism with their own children being diagnosed. And I also went over Mr. Marvin Gaye, Prince of R&B and Soul, one of the best singers ever, one of my all-time favorites. And that's about it. We were keeping things pretty simple today. However, Mr. Bay and I were just talking about an issue that happened, that occurred about a few weeks ago.
Don't name the coffee company.
Yeah. As I'm sure everyone is fully aware by now, how two black men were sitting inside.
The overpriced coffee company. I can't think of the name.
They were sitting inside a very well-known coffee company store when the manager, who was scared of them, of their suspicious activity, just sitting in there, called the police and had them forcibly removed, arrested actually, right? Were they arrested?
Yeah, they were arrested.
Straight out arrested. So of course everyone is talking about it. It's a big hit. At least in my personal opinion, I don't feel like it's the coffee company's fault. A lot of people are saying, sorry. A lot of people are saying, you know, riot for the coffee company, don't buy any of their products, blah, blah, blah. But in my personal opinion, I feel like this is just one instance of racism inside this one coffee company. I feel like it's the management that needs to be fired, and we need to just fire them and just keep things moving. I don't think this is indicative of how this particular coffee company feels about blacks or other minorities or stuff. I don't think that at all. It's just this one instance. We should just go ahead and just fire them and keep things moving. That's about it.
Right. And I feel that it's a systemic racial issue that has transcended not just by white folks, but black people and people of other ethnicities who have been affected, who have been conditioned to think that it is okay to be racist towards people of color, even if they are people of color, you know? So, you know, they've been called derogatory names, these people of color, which I'm not going to stoop to. Right? But the root of the problem is a conditioning of racial separation in this country that has not been really dealt with. And we hear about it in spurts, but a lot of us are still in denial here in America. We have not completely addressed the issues. You know, we just hear about it in spurts, but you know, it's a Eurocentric society, and so that's what you get, you know?
I also feel as though, well, this whole particular situation...
Or I should say, dominant Eurocentric.
Mm-hmm. This whole particular situation, it draws to mind, for me, the famous sit-ins at the restaurants in North Carolina during the Civil Rights era, and what that meant for African Americans at the time, because just something that's just going inside of a restaurant to order a coffee or just a glass of water, you couldn't even do that. You know, forget sitting there for a meal or to stay there for an extended period of time, just going there for a napkin just to use the bathroom, that would be an entire issue. So it certainly draws to mind that situation. And it's unfortunate that this type of thing is still somewhat prevalent, but I will say I'm happy that it's not as prevalent as it was back then. There has been progress in society, but there certainly needs to be more progress. We still have a ways to go. And with that, I feel like that's all we have for Behind the Mic. Thank you for watching. This video, of course, will be posted on YouTube. You can find us on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Hit all the buttons that are good for us. Follow us at our website, questyouthradio.com. You can call us at our phone number, 973-692-6735. Of course, you can also listen to the actual live broadcasting of the show, channel 89.5 FM, every single day from 9:30 to 10 in the a.m. Thank you for watching, and stay conscious.